Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you because I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Man dead, another hurt after shootout in Laveen. Phoenix police are investigating the shootout in Laveen that left one man dead and another hurt early Friday morning. Around 6:30 a.m., officers was called to the area of 51st and Southern Avenue for reports of a shooting. Police arrived to find a man at the gas station who had been shot and was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Around the same time, in the same area, police was dispatched to reports of a car that had crashed into a home just north of Southern. Responding officers found the man inside a car who had also been shot, and he died a short time later at the hospital. Police have identified him as 47-year-old James Leslie Baines. Detectives believe Baines and the other man had been involved in the shootout near 51st and Southern. Baines drove away from the scene after being shot and crashed nearby. The other man who was shot claimed self-defense and was released from custody. Once the investigation is complete, the case will be turned over to the Maricopa County Attorney's Office to determine if the other man will face any charges. Both areas were closed off for hours as detectives investigated. Yeah, he sent that man to Funky Town.
Yeah, it's still a very active scene at both locations. I'm here where the car ended up right in front of a home, but they say that this all started right around 51st Avenue and Southern. That's where we have our AZ family drone. To give you an idea of what this area looks like, it's still an active scene as they surround what appears to be like a chevron in that area. We understand that one person was shot in that area there, but had a bullet wound to the hand. It went through and through the hand. That person appears to be okay. Now, this is where the information gets a little cloudy because there was a person that was in a car that got shot in that same location, tried to make it home, ended up making it to the front of this home that you see here. We understand that Phoenix Fire treated someone with multiple gunshot wounds from this scene here and was left in critical condition. So you could see the car that is parked right in front of the home there. And right now we don't know if it made damage all the way into the home or if it stopped just short, but you can see this is the second location where they are set up here. Phoenix police having a scene set up in both locations that is very active for both of them to still try to figure out what happened, what led up to the shooting, and how this all played out. So for now, we're going to wait for the Phoenix Police Department to kind of update us, but I know for sure at least two people have been shot, one in critical, the other non-life threatening, and we'll try to piece together how this all went down.
Now know the name of the man found shot to death in his car after crashing into a Phoenix home. We first brought this to you as breaking news right here on Good Morning Arizona. Now, this started at a gas station near 51st Avenue in Southern yesterday morning. Phoenix police think a male gas station employee and 47-year-old James Leslie Baines II were involved in a shootout. The employee was shot in the hand. We're told Baines was also shot but still drove off. He ended up crashing into a home less than a mile away. Officers found his body in the car. The gas station employee told police that he shot in self-defense. He has since been released from custody.
Man, so you see how they getting down out there in Arizona. I don't know what's up with people getting into these petty-ass arguments and getting into shootouts. Like what you got into an argument with the employee for at the gas station for. If you carry a gun, de-escalation is supposed to be the first method. Now, if you can't de-escalate, then you just got to do what you got to do if the man's shooting at you. But I'm starting to see more often employees at these places carrying firearms on them, which I like. An armed society is a polite society. Everyone has the right to defend themselves. Now, I don't know what his employer gonna say. He might get fired, but at least he ain't dead. It's best not to try to get into ego battles with people in public. But as for the employee, he handled his business. But as for homeboy, he crashed out, literally. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.